Huh?
Welcome to Those Fantasy Dudes Podcast, talking stats and kicking ass with your hosts, Jonathan, Tyler, and Jake.
Yeah. Jake,
Hell
where
yeah.
are you?
Huh? There he is.
Jake, the Honkats never get old. You know, I might be a millennial, but I think that's funny.
It's pretty good.
Funny.
It's pretty good. Very millennial coded meme, though, for sure.
Did you hear that there is now an addition to 6'7"? There's I learned this. I learned this because I just did a work event, and there were a lot of younger kids there doing 6'7", and even their moms were like 6'7". I was like, what is happening right now?
That's
what
awful.
is happening? Like,
less
the
of
parents
that.
are in on it. If we were like 35 and had kids, I guarantee we would all be like, oh my god,
That's so funny.
but now there's 8, 9.
No, no, let it die,
Um,
please.
So I'm a big 8, 9 guy now. Sorry.
Big 8, 9.
Huge 8, 9. I can't wait for 10, 11, bro. I can't. Anyways, welcome back to the show, everybody. I'm your host, Jonathan. This is Tyler over here, T-Dog.
What's up?
Mr. Cooked.
Mr. Cooked, officially cooked.
If you saw the thumbnail, we're home stretch last week to make playoffs, everybody. So if you made it this far in the season, hopefully you're fighting for a spot. Otherwise, I don't know why you'd want to watch our show, other than maybe because Tyler's really handsome.
Other than the fact that we're both really handsome and cool and funny.
Really good facial hair. Yours is looking pretty clean today, man. My God.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Wow.
Growing it out a little bit for winter time.
Yeah, you need
it with like the 5 on the sides and like the 7-8 in the goatee. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, a little 7-8 in the goatee.
I'm gonna kill myself.
7-8 or 8-9. Yeah. Maybe step it up to an 8-9 there, Tyler. Anyways, if you guys have any start sits, let us know in the comments, and we'll be happy to talk about them on the show.
Absolutely.
Jake's not here this week because he has prior engagements and doesn't care about us. So
yeah, he said he hates both of us and he never wants to do the podcast ever again. That's what he said.
Yeah. And I'm going to kick him from all the leagues and give all of his players to somebody he won't like.
Yep.
Yeah, like Logan. Yep. I'll give Logan all of his players because that's
basically
what Logan.
He already has Jake's team.
That's true. But yeah, so we'll start the show with a little Brittany Mahomes. We'll do a little NFL news, and then we'll get it cooking here. But anyways, Tyler, should we talk about our main girl?
We have to. Jake's not here.
Jake's not here, which it kind of ruins the thrill a little bit. But maybe we have Kevin in the chat, and he'll be really excited about it. So Brittany Mahomes.
Brittany Mahomes update. Brittany Mahomes update.
Huh?
Oh wait, Jake is here. What the fuck?
Jake is here. Oh my god, it's him.
That's like super weird. I could have.
He looks like a cat. Sounds kind of weird, but other than that, it's him.
Jake the kitty cat. That was his nickname in high school. That's what everybody called him, Jake, Mr. Kitty Cat Jake. Right, Jake?
You got me really good.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, Brittany, not up to a whole lot. You know how she is. You know, going to games, supporting her husband, leeching off of him every now and then. I would say that this is an example of that, where she now has a clothing line collaboration through Amazon. And it's like not apologizing for her being annoying at football games. Sorry for what I said
during the game.
So sorry for being obnoxious during football games.
I don't know. That seems a little loaded to be like a sponsored item of clothing. That implies that you're saying like some horrible shit at the game.
I know. Like, what did you say? I know that she threw drinks on Bills fans at one point. Maybe I should say that.
Yeah,
That's
like,
the reason her TikTok got like banned because she
that's
did that like 3
crazy.
years ago.
I actually didn't know that.
That she looks like she's wearing a wig right there. But
And,
like, I don't understand. Like,
games.
why are the Chiefs allowing this? Because like, what has she done for them? Nothing except be a distraction.
Just been there, yeah. Off the field
Yeah.
distractions.
Like, she's done nothing. I don't understand why she needs her own clothing line. Like, do your own thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Come
you
on.
could do anything. Oh, even StreamYard is like, I'm done with this.
Streamers is
It like literally closed out of it. Oh no, that's a glitch it does every now and then. Oh, I just went to. Oh no, Tyler.
We've exceeded our allotment of Brittany Mahomes' Instagram from StreamYard,
Oh,
and it
shit.
knows. Oh,
That's
okay.
not good for like the rest of the show though. It did that a while ago, and like every 2 minutes it would go away. Anyway,
That's really cool. That's a good feature.
yeah, so she's doing that. So if you want to go to the link in her bio, you can also shop her looks, but she has Amazon storefront now. And you can see her game day, whatever the fuck this is.
If you're not buying me Christmas presents off of Brittany Mahomes' Amazon sponsored wish list, then
She's
who
also
would
got her
you bring?
Alani. It's all of her collabs. Hydro Jug is one of her big ones, and then the Alani beverages.
Zohan kids noise canceling headphones. Don't
She
mess with
loves
the
having her
Zohan.
kids wear headphones at games.
She's a big Adam Sandler fan.
Funny enough, it's not because of the game noise. It's because Brittany is screaming in their ears.
She's rupturing her children's eardrums with her
She's
shrill
like,
screaming.
Starling! Look at Daddy!
It's not for the game. It's like them at the park.
Literally, yeah. They don't even go to the games anymore. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Kevin? I'm pretty busy. I got about 45 minutes to tune in to the first half of Pretty Mahomes.
Yeah, yeah,
Hell yeah, man. We'll keep it going for you. If you have any Pretty Mahomes questions or comments, please leave them in the comments.
yeah. We get right to the source.
Are
You
these
know
air
that.
tags for her children? Like she just implants them into like the back of their skin?
It's got to
Something
be.
like that? Like why
It's
does
got to be. Bog bag, really? Okay, sure.
for what?
I guess there were some other
You
ones
guys
too. There was
rib
another
cage?
list with
What?
like something you put over your eyes. Did you see that? If you go back to the like Amazon main page,
Oh, this?
holiday gift ideas. Is that what that is?
Is this what she wants like her friends to buy her? Oh,
Is that also
Oh.
her? Is it?
I think this is another one of her lists.
Oh yeah, earns
Earns
commission.
commission when people buy this shit.
Oh,
So
you
she
know,
just has a
we
deal with
really
Amazon now. Like
we need to support Brittany Mahomes, guys. She's really struggling. She's a really great creator. Doesn't have a huge following, but could definitely make it.
batteries.
So you need to buy
Batteries.
this $650 Dyson Supersonic R hair dryer in ceramic pink, guys. Because
Bro,
Brittany really needs that 5%, like really bad.
32-piece NFL helmet set. Why? I hate this. I hate this so much. This is cool. What is this?
The next playground, the active play system for kids and families.
Oh, it's like a gaming
Okay.
system?
It's like a standalone Kinect for the Xbox, and you can play Fruit Ninja on the TV.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's pretty good.
Is there a Brittany Mahomes Fortnite skin yet?
Great question, JD. Not yet, but we can make it happen. I think Pat Mahomes has a Fortnite skin, right?
He does. It's
He
horrible.
does.
It's super cringe.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, there is a Patrick Mahomes Fortnite skin. I'm still waiting for the Jackson Mahomes or Patrick Mahomes Senior skin. And there's like a DUI version of Patrick Mahomes Senior, and you can like
Yeah,
buy
he's
his
got, like,
beat up
a
car that he drove into a
ticket.
tree.
He's got a ticket in one hand. His pickaxe is a big bottle of vodka he swings around.
Yeah, and he's got Jackson Mahomes back bling.
Yeah. Jackson Mahomes back bling, just his
I would
head.
love that because figuratively and literally, Patrick Mahomes is carrying his
Yeah.
brother into fame and fortune, I suppose. Oh yeah, that's the real one, pregnant Mahomes variant. But would that be a separate
No,
$15 skin, or is that like a variation of the normal skin?
it's definitely a new skin. You can't have the styles where she's like pregnant, not pregnant. I hate that.
I don't think they do that either. Like if it was a pregnant skin, like if you were to change the outfit style on a skin, that's one thing, but changing the actual figure doesn't
Dude,
happen. Yeah.
It's just like a reskinned Homer Simpson skin
With
When
a
it's the
wig
same
on.
size.
Still Homer. Yeah. Pop them out emote. Holy shit.
No.
No.
get off
She'd have
this.
like a spraying champagne emote, and there's Bills fans below her, below the luxury box. Like,
Yeah.
anyway. Okay. Is that enough, Brittany Mahomes? Kevin,
Uh,
what do you think? Should we do more?
It's never enough.
All right, let me see if there's
No,
a fit check.
that's enough. Get me out of here.
Should we see if there's a fit check worth doing? Might as well.
We got to check. Check the fits.
Shit, we got to check.
Yeah, well, Kevin said he's good. So this seems like...
Oh, you want to do more?
good.
You're good? Like you want to do more, or you want to be done? Let us know. It's not even loading.
If it's... Yeah. We might be cooked on this.
I have like
one.
really good internet, too. Like, this is crazy.
LTK
Mama.
is dropping the ball, dude. She's got 48,000 followers on this website that I've never heard of otherwise.
I've seen a few other creators that use this. It's not working. Okay, we're not doing it.
Yeah, not worth it.
Sorry for everybody who really
Sorry,
wanted to do
chat.
that. Okay. Okay, then I guess we will do some NFL news and injury update.
NFL news and injury updates.
Oops.
Chat. Yeah, so we have some pretty decent news and updates this week. I mean, obviously we're going into week 14, right, of the fantasy season. So,
It's crazy. Okay, how do we get here, man? You know,
insane how quickly this year has gone by. But I'm rooting for you guys. If you're not in playoffs and you still have a chance this week, I need everybody picking up Michael Wilson off waivers.
oh, do you know? Oh, yeah.
The time is now to just shoot your shot. Keep sticking to what you believe in. That's going to be my motto for this week.
Question of the week, Tyler. Lamar Jackson just got cleared.
Yep.
He's a full go.
Yep.
He has fucked you 3 weeks in a row.
Yep.
Do you ride with Lamar?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to. I hate
feel
it,
the
but
same
you have
way.
to.
I feel the same way, but like he still is Lamar Jackson. He has one rushing touchdown this year. One. He hasn't rushed for over 100 yards a single time. I don't think he's rushed for over 100 yards since week 1 of last year in a single game.
Since week 1 of last year. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure I looked at that because I was working with someone who the joke over the whole week of shooting was like, should I put Lamar Jackson in or Jordan Love? I'm like, dude, oh my God, I don't know. It's a good floor play with Jordan Love, but I don't know.
Actually, yeah, Lamar Jackson
right?
in
Am I
his
right about that?
career.
I guess 100 yards is a lot regardless of
For a quarterback is a shitload.
but like still like you have him for those like for 40 burger games and he's doing that with his legs typically.
For sure. I mean, on average here, I'm just looking back through his career. I mean, he's got 100 yards rushing in a game. Like there's some absolute crazy outlier games where he had like 21 rushing attempts for 120 yards week 9 in 2021. So shit like that. But
I guess it's it's more rare than you think, but like you could go with a guy who's going to get you 20-25 with like a Jordan Love or like a Matthew Stafford.
Right.
In theory. I don't know. Are the Rams playing this week? I'm not sure.
Yes.
Yes. And or you just go all in with Lamar and you kind of if you drafted him to use him for that exact reason. So if you don't do it now, then why'd you draft him, I guess?
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. You got to ride with who you drafted. And the upside is always there. The upside's never not going to be there for Lamar Jackson. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Unless he's hurt, which
then it's
arguably he has been.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not.
We do have some before we get into the regular news. Juan's back. Yeah. What's up, Juan? Thanks for coming back to the show, man. Juan Pena official. Here we go. Tyler, read that. I don't know how.
All right. So who should I start for my wide receiver 2, 3, and flex spots? This is a pretty big league if you got 3 wide receivers starting. He has Devontae Adams at wide receiver 1 and Jonathan Taylor, Josh Jacobs at RB 1 and 2. That's phenomenal. So he's got to pick 2 wide receivers and a flex out of here. So we've got Zach Charbonnet, Jordan Addison, Jacoby Myers, Deebo Samuel, Quentin Johnston.
I think Jaden Daniels is back this week.
Jaden Daniels is back this week, so I could see Deebo actually being a pretty good start here.
He's been kind of the more consistent guy over the season. I mean, they've both been hurt. Terry McLaurin more so than Deebo.
Yeah.
I think I would go Deebo, wide receiver 2 and 3 and
2 and 3 and a flex. With the flex, honestly, like I think I like all these wide receivers more than I like Zach Charbonnet.
Yeah, 100%. I'm not starting Zach Charbonnet.
Like I think I would start probably Debo is probably number one. I would say Quentin Johnston's probably a spicy number two out of the slot.
How has he been on the back half? Because
he's been kind of shaky.
Johnston.
I don't really own him anywhere, so I'm not like super on top of it, but
he's full boomer bust, like 11, 0, 15, 9,
decent.
0, 11.
Yeah. The Chargers have been a little bit up and down. Here's the other thing too, is like Justin Herbert is hurt. We'll get to it. I mean, he has a plate and screws in his non-throwing hand.
Damn.
He's practicing like he's going to play, but he's not officially going to play yet, so we don't really know. I would say if Justin Herbert's healthy, it's Debo Samuel, Quentin Johnston, and Addison for me. If he's not healthy, I would probably just stick in Jacoby Myers instead.
Yeah, how's he been with Jacksonville? Has he done anything? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna go against Indy. Like this is a big prove it game for Jacksonville. They have yet to play Indy this year.
Yeah.
Really are atop the division, but like they're gonna play Indy twice in the next 4 weeks. So I feel like they're gonna air it out. And Jacoby Myers is they got him in free agency for a reason. So I would go Jacoby and Debo. And you can I'd throw Addison over Johnston, I think, personally. Yeah. Oh God. Or should I go with two tight end, Ertz and tight end spot? No.
Nah, I wouldn't. Those I don't love that.
I would not do that.
Yeah. I stick with your wide receivers, man.
All right. What else you got, Tyler?
Yeah, so we'll start it off here. So officially Kyler Murray is out for the rest of the season. So it's Jacoby Brissett down the stretch. And Jacoby Brissett's out here looking like
been balling out, dude.
Like prime, absolute prime. Set a NFL record for pass completions in the game. Marvin Harrison Jr. is out, but Michael Wilson is a full go and is healthy. So I think those are both a slam dunk start this week. Maybe not so much Jacoby Brissett, just because. Who are they playing again?
They're playing LA.
They're playing the Rams, right? Yeah. So like that's a really solid defense. I think they're gonna get pressure to him, so he's got to throw it quick. But I think Michael Wilson is a huge beneficiary of this situation.
I agree. I mean, look at the attempts though. Like he's throwing the ball 40 plus times a game. Like no matter what happens here, like he's probably gonna get you bottom 15 points floor minimum. Like that's not.
I would
bad.
Hope so. Just with the yardage, if nothing else.
I'm saying bare minimum 15 because we haven't seen him against the Rams yet this year.
Yeah, but if you're in a league that takes off points for sacks, I would not start him because he could get sacked like 7-8 times this game.
That's true. Does that count as rushing yards for loss? I think it does. No,
I think it might actually. Oh, I don't know. That's a really good question. I don't know why I don't know that.
I feel like it doesn't actually. I don't know. But
I feel like it doesn't because it's not a rushing attempt, so you can't lose yardage when you're not rushing. I don't know. I could.
Yeah, but like taking a knee is technically negative yardage because that's. But I don't know.
But you're the ball carrier, though, technically.
Right.
You don't turn into a ball carrier unless you're in a kneel. Yeah, I don't know.
That's interesting. Yeah. Either way, yeah, I think smash Jacoby Brissett rest of. I've had him in my work league. I'm in first place. So
yeah.
Right, Kevin?
That.
Yeah.
Absolutely love that. Some extension news here. We talked about Justin Herbert is hurt already, but he's practicing like he's going to play. Extension news: Mark Andrews and the Ravens agreed to a 3-year, $39.3 million deal. So he's locked in, and he's getting up there in age. He's 30 now.
Yeah, this is
so
kind of when Kittle signed his extension
Ravens
around the same time in his career.
Yeah,
so lock him in.
Yep. So I like that. Adam Thielen got claimed off waivers by the Steelers. He asked the Vikings to release him because he basically wanted to play for a team with playoff hopes, which I guess.
Is that really why, or is it because he just wanted to maybe get used at all?
I think it's for the playoffs. That's as far as I understood it, at least.
I wouldn't have gone to the Steelers in that case then. If he wants to get knocked out in the wild card against, like the Colts, then sure.
At his request, wanting to play a bigger role elsewhere before retiring. Yeah, so I guess it was more bigger role because he really was like, I think he got healthy scratched once or twice for the Vikings.
I mean, yeah, look at his usage.
Yeah, it's
Nothing.
not
Literally nothing.
Not good at all. So,
So,
but we'll see if that turns into anything. Steelers, I guess, but Adam Thielen is still so far off my radar for fantasy right now at this point. Like,
I do want to answer this question for Kevin real quick.
Yeah.
Jordan Love. We just talked about Jacoby Brissett a little bit. Oh no, Jordan Love
or Jacob Brisket. I like that.
Oh yeah,
Jacob Brisket is looking pretty nice. Jordan Love's looking pretty nice too, though.
I would probably go Love over brisket this week, and I would be eating brisket while watching the game. Like make some like a pork shoulder. What's brisket made out of? What kind of the cow?
Beef. It's it's
shoulder. I don't know.
Oh, I honestly don't know.
Kevin, let us know since you
very
brought it
tender.
up.
I would say like rib rear end section somewhere. I really don't know.
Okay, yeah, Kevin, let us know. Thanks.
No, I like Jordan Love though. They're playing the Bears, right? So that's a pretty important divisional matchup. Like he's coming off a really hot week. Packers got to win more games. I think he balls out too.
Which is in contrast to what I've been telling my coworker all week about starting Lamar over Jordan Love. But I still think Lamar is.
You have to start Lamar Jackson if he's healthy. That's what's so frustrating about it. It's like sitting Josh Allen. Like as soon as you sit Josh Allen, he's going to go off. He's going to go crazy. It is.
That's the thing. You don't want to be the guy that sat Lamar Jackson when he put up 50.
Yeah, exactly. You just can't. You can't run that risk.
But you're going to be the guy that started him for 4 points this week.
Yeah, Josh Allen has had some down weeks. I will say though, his floor is not 6 points though. That's you get the
no, it's not.
Of that, I guess
it's not. It's definitely not. You're right.
Yeah, because when it goes wrong for Lamar, it all goes wrong. This man like fumbles everything, 2 picks. You're like, what the fuck?
Exactly. Poor guy.
Chargers are activating running back Omarion Hampton. He'll make his return on Monday Night Football, but he's playing the Eagles. So,
and he's going to be in the Monsters Inc. game. So
Monsters Inc. game.
Don't go through the wrong door, pal.
Yeah. I do have a story here. This is per Alexander Thierry. This is World NFL Editor in Chief. For the 3rd year in a row, Disney Plus will be present in the NFL. This time with Mike and Sully's Monster Fun Day Football.
Great
special broadcast featuring the franchise's characters, similar to like the Toy Story Simpsons stuff they were doing. But yeah, so tune in.
Well, if that doesn't already make you feel horrible, now Netflix owns Batman.
Netflix owns HBO and Warner Brothers now, which is really crazy.
Yeah,
because it should be the other way around, I would think.
Yeah, you would think, but not in the world we live in these days.
Yeah, Netflix just prints money still somehow.
$83 billion to throw around to buy a movie studio that's been around for like 80 years.
To buy just the entire movie market, basically.
Literally.
Like, that's crazy to me. Absolutely crazy.
Anyway,
yeah, don't forget to tune in to Mike and Sully's Monsters Fun Day Football. That rolls right off the tongue. Good job, marketing department. Rome Odunze, who won't play in week 14, so he's out this week, is considered week to week with a stress fracture in his foot, which is really upsetting because he's had a great year. Kind of fell off a little bit towards the last few weeks, but that's a pretty big loss for a lot of fantasy owners.
This kills me because I traded for him in League of Record. I kind of, in theory, fleeced Brad because I gave him Trey Benson and Kyle Monungai.
Oh yeah,
for Rome Odunze, and I was like, if Rome Odunze is at all even half of what he was in the first 6 weeks, like that's a solid wide receiver 2 behind. I have Ibuka, who's also kind of fallen off, but it's the wrong team. But yeah, losing him this week kind of sucks. I'm throwing in Alec Pierce instead, who's been pretty good.
He's been pretty good. That's still a little yucky though, because that's a little bit boomer bust in my opinion.
I mean, I have Cortland Sutton, who's been boomer bust, and I also have Xavier Worthy and Jordan Addison. So I'm kind of in the same boat as our guy Juan over here. Just similar situation where, like, who the hell do you choose? Oh,
so Xavier Worthy trapped you, huh? You picked him up off waivers after I dropped him?
Yeah, just kind of like an FU to you. It's like you've been holding him for, 3 years, and now you're just going to drop him? Like, I'll just have him on my roster and let him
just
die.
Hot garbage. How did the man who ran the fastest 40 in that draft class drafted to the Chiefs with no Tyreek Hill, and they can't get this man the ball? Like, come on.
I think, dude, these guys that are really fast never translate to being good wide receivers. Like,
that's so untrue.
Well, Tyreek Hill is an exception, but I'm saying, like, the guys who have been known for running the fastest 40, like, was it Tavon Austin or something like that? Was one of, like, the top 10 of all time or some shit? Like, which ones? which of those people have turned out to be like elite players in the NFL?
Now, I suppose you're not wrong, right? Like, but still, he came from a great program. He came from Texas, right? Like, none of it made sense to me. So disappointing. I could have had Drake London for like a 5th round pick too, and I just
top
didn't.
10 40 times all time. I'm just gonna let's figure that out here. Top 11 fastest 40-yard dashes. Who's this guy? I don't even know. See, we're already. Who the fuck is that? Oh, he's a cornerback.
Cornerback, Nebraska.
Number 11. Who's this guy? Jacoby Ford. Never did anything. JJ Nelson sucked. Don't know who that is. Tyrone never did shit. Stanford Root. Nope. Marquise Goodwin sucked. Mathis sucked. Don't know who that is. Chris Johnson, the best of all of them. And then, wait, where the hell is Xavier Worthy? John Ross, bad. All these guys were bad. So I think that proves my point. Anyways. Yeah. Oh, back to Brady Mahomes.
So, yeah, they got to figure that out. But, yeah, Roma's out. Got some other notable players out here. Alvin Kamara's ruled out week 14. Talk about disappointing. He's had a hell of a year. The Saints just have in general, and they just can't get anything going. Drake London is ruled out again for week 14. And Mike Evans is not quite ready.
He broke his fucking collarbone
this year. Yeah,
I don't know why they thought he would ever have a chance.
He's been practicing.
That's crazy.
So he's almost there. Like he might be back next week.
Did you not trade him away in Dynasty? You did, right? Like right before it happened.
I traded away Keenan Allen, Alvin Kamara, and Mike Evans like week 3, and in the week after Mike Evans broke his collarbone. And Keenan Allen and Alvin Kamara have both since been just completely irrelevant.
That's such a good trade, dude. Oh my God. I don't know.
I wish I got more out of it. I got a first in 2028. I got Ken Walker and Zach Charbonnet, and I got Dallas Goedert.
That's really good.
That's pretty
really
solid.
Good for all guys that are completely irrelevant next year, most likely.
I would have been holding that bag so bad. I was like, I love these guys so much, but like at the beginning of this year, I was like, this is peak right now.
Right.
Like, they're looking pretty good through 3 weeks, and I did it.
Yeah. No, that was pretty smart. I'll give you props for that. We got a few questions here from Tristan, Chris Olave, Christian Watson, or Jacoby Myers, non-PPR. I think you have to go Olave now.
Olave's been looking pretty nice. He's wide receiver 7. His target share is like insanely good. There's basically no one else on that team.
Could be a
he is questionable, but if he's healthy and he plays, like they're airing it out. I think Chris Olave.
He's throwing the ball 40 plus times a game.
That's the thing is like he hasn't been like great. They haven't like won games really. I think they won 1 game. I could be totally wrong.
I don't. If they beat Atlanta, maybe, but I think they lost to Miami last week. Oh my God.
Oh, they did. They lost to Miami by a field goal, like right at the end, I think. But yeah,
I mean, a crazy game.
That was kind of a crazy game. I saw the tail end of that. But he's been pretty serviceable. Like he's not bad. So yeah, I like Chris Olave just because of the situation. Like Jacoby Myers and Christian Watson, not necessarily bad, but Olave is that guy.
Agreed. Like Olave is the wide receiver 7. You have to start him, I think, over those other options.
Yeah.
Juan, should I go with Trevor Lawrence, Mariota, or Brissett? Brissett.
Ooh.
Well, the matchup though. Here's the thing: Trevor Lawrence playing Indy. We haven't seen it yet. Mariota. I don't. Wait, I thought
Mariota is probably not going to start this week because it looks like Jaden Daniels is back, so that helps that part.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels is starting, so you're between Lawrence and Brissett.
Lawrence and Brissett. Brissett, you do have a lot of upside, but I think Trevor Lawrence is definitely the safer play.
Maybe. I still think I want the guy that throws the ball 40 times, personally.
Yeah.
Even if he doesn't have Marvin Harrison, I think he was better without him. Like his record week came without Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah, it's true.
So, yeah, I would probably go with him. Jacoby Brissett.
Jacoby Brissett, baby.
And question from Juan: should I pick up Booty, Singletary, Jordan Mason, Vele, Adonai Mitchell, or Emmanuel Wilson off the waivers? Do I drop Ertz, Juwan Johnson, or Singletary?
I think the one worth picking up out of there, yeah. Do you have Singletary? You're trying to pick him up because it says should you pick him up, but also you could drop him. I think Adonai Mitchell is a great shout down the back half of this season. He's had a couple pretty monster games.
Is Jacobs going to play? I think, yeah, Jacobs is playing this week, so I would agree with Tyler. I think Mitchell. I think Vele had a lightning in a bottle game. I don't think he's really an option in redraft. And then Jordan Mason. I don't think Aaron Jones is playing, right? Mason's available in your league.
I don't know if Aaron Jones is healthy. Let me look. He was questionable all week.
Doesn't say. I thought he was.
Aaron
out.
Jones is healthy.
Yeah. So I mean, if you're looking for a handcuff for the playoffs, maybe Emmanuel Wilson or Jordan Mason, because those, lead backs have been a little shaky. But I mean, I guess I would agree Mitchell or maybe even Booty if you're looking for just another wide receiver depth piece. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else, Tyler, for news?
We said
you want to talk about George Pickens or
out.
something?
Oh yeah, so we have a couple more here. So yeah, Jaden Daniels is going to make his return. JJ McCarthy cleared concussion protocol, so he's in line to start Sunday against the Commanders. So both of those quarterbacks, those could have been both backups in that game. That's pretty funny.
Wow.
CeeDee Lamb exited Thursday night to the Lions or against the Lions with a concussion. So we'll see if he is back next week. It's not looking great though. And yeah, we had some Twitter beef, some X beef between Richard Sherman and George Pickens this week, which is pretty entertaining. G-Wiz 83 tweeted to Richard Sherman, somebody might want to tell Pickens that Richard Sherman was an all-pro for the Niners. And Richard Sherman had this to say. He said, LOL, kid hasn't done enough to merit a response from me. I was working on my third consecutive first-team All-Pro and second Super Bowl appearance at the same point in my career. I made an All-Pro team and SB in SF, Super Bowl in San Francisco, but that's the fall-off for me. And George Pickens didn't really like that. If you know anything about Goblin Mode, George Pickens.
I love George Pickens, man. I'm so sad I don't have him anywhere, but
yeah.
What do you say?
He put this on his Instagram story, and I'm just going to read this verbatim. So,
stand by.
Listeners, stand by. Also, I'm not George Pickens, so I'm going to try and translate the best I can. This is a team game, LMAO. I'm not the only one on the team. Stop becoming an analyst and talking about one player when he play in a team's game. Lots of shit has to go right for explosive plays. And it's funny because I thought former players would know that, such as Richard pussy-ass Sherman, who, by the way, ain't shit without the Legion of Boom. We all remember San Francisco, brother. Much love. Don't speak on me unless you know the game of football. As a former player, not a dick-riding fan analyst that acts like double team is not a thing or certain bracket coverages don't exist. Knowing you played ball would show me you a leech weirdo. Crazy.
That's a lot more than I thought he said. That's funny, man.
It's pretty crazy. And now that I'm reading this, actually, I think Richard Sherman said something on air and George Pickens put this on his story. And then that tweet I read from Richard Sherman is a response to George Pickens.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, no, you know what? I love to see it. I love the banter. There's always a lot of banter between the cornerbacks and the wide receivers. Like that's where the divas come out. On both
time.
sides. On both sides. Like there's iconic feuds like between Andre Johnson, Cortland Finnegan. Like that's an iconic one.
Yeah.
Chase and freaking Jalen Ramsey had a thing like literally last week. It's just like they're out there chirping you the whole game. You know, like there's a reason
Mike Evans,
for it.
Marshawn Lattimore fights that we would get every year. I'm gonna miss those.
Yeah. I know, seriously. Yeah, I love this part of the game. And Richard Sherman's literally retired, and they're still fighting over Twitter.
It's crazy, absolutely crazy.
Yeah,
but no, you love to see it. I think, George Pickens, Mr. Goblin Mode himself, the face of the CTE NFL right now. Now that Antonio Brown is gone, so
you love to see it. I love George Pickens.
Surprising.
God, I love on the page. Oh, if we could get him on the Patriots, bro.
It's not going to happen. I got bad news.
We have so much money still, though. We could get him.
No,
we could get him.
They signed him. I mean, the Cowboys signed him to what? Let's see here. Acquired. Oh, they traded him. Okay, so he has not actually signed.
That's the thing. And the Cowboys,
at a long-term
like,
deal,
remember what happened with Amari Cooper? Like, they have so much money in Dak Prescott. Well, now that they got rid of Micah Parsons, they might have more money to throw around. But
I think they still have like dead cap space from fucking Zeke, honestly.
Probably.
Their contracts make no sense.
Like Pickens is probably going to ask for a shit ton of money in the offseason. There's going to be this whole feud. I guarantee that's
As
a
he
thing.
should. Yeah.
And then maybe he goes to the fucking Patriots when we make the playoffs and do really well.
Yeah.
That'd be
He's got
sick.
to put something together, but yeah, you never know. It's not a deal. It's not a done deal until it's a done deal.
Exactly. Cool. Anything else, Tyler? Should we get into
That's
the matchups?
what I got for the news. Let's do the matchups.
All right, matchup rewind.
Matchup rewind.
Okay. I don't even have it yet. I don't even remember what happened. I know I lost, and I'm pretty sure I played you, Tyler. So why don't we talk about you kicking my shit in by 50 points last week?
John took the L last week in League of Record.
God,
After calling me
win.
bad at redraft on the air, by the way. That's crazy work.
Notoriously bad, mostly. I mean, we both
Notoriously
made
bad.
Listen, we both made a championship in this league. You got really lucky your first year somehow. And honestly, like we've talked about it. I remember breaking it down in detail that Peter was the worst ever league winner. Like his team got lucky, like lowest points in an entire playoff run, like this and that, and you lost to him. So what I'm saying is like it wasn't like a good championship run. Like mine was definitely better than yours. Yet we're both losers.
You're saying that Peter's championship run was bad. That has nothing to do with the fact that I ended up playing him in the championship.
Yeah, but you lost to him.
That's 1 week.
Which means you're worse than Peter, and his team was bad.
Okay, sure.
That's all.
To call me notoriously bad at redraft is crazy. That's a crazy.
You are though. You are.
It's not true.
It's okay. You're not great.
I've made playoffs every year in this league.
I've made playoffs 8 out of 10 years in this league. 8.
And
it might be actually
bad
well.
at redraft.
Well, I'm not. So you can't call me that. You can't call me that.
You bitch.
Either way, you played
That's
me,
why I
you
beat
won.
your ass by 50 points.
Whatever, man. I had an off week.
At the hands of Jacoby Brisket.
Yeah.
And AJ Brown, by the way.
That happened on Thursday night. I was like, on a Friday, Black Friday football. I'm like, fuck this. That's ridiculous. That would be the 1 week where AJ Brown goes off.
AJ Brown revenge game against John because he traded in the dynasty. So League of Record. I was feeling really bad about the trade I made, honestly, like the week after. I had traded with Dane the previous week. I sold Saquon Barkley and Tet McMillan, and I was like, this is probably going to age horribly, especially because Tet McMillan has pretty good keeper value. But I got Dallas Goedert, AJ Brown, Breece Hall, Marvin Harrison out of the deal, which turned out to be huge for me this week against you. So
you had
Jacoby Brissett, 20, Breece Hall, 15, DeAndre Swift had a nice game, 20 points. AJ Brown, 10 for 12, 132 and 2 touchdowns was gross. And Marvin Harrison even put up 12 points before he exited with a concussion. So
he's good at getting concussions. I think that's the second or third time that's happened already in his 2 years in the NFL. But yeah, man, this was a must win for both of us. I'm still not technically out of it, but this 1% you see right here is my chance at making the playoffs this coming week. So
pretty much,
it would take a lot. And we're actually going to break down the scenarios in the next segment here. But yeah, Kyren Williams, JT, they were both not great. Dak Prescott was the only really, positive point of my team. Ibuka Dunze did nothing. Mark Andrews really touchdown dependent, didn't do much, and Trayvon Henderson didn't do much. Now that Ramondre's back, it's like it's a full on 50-50 time split, literally 49%. Like, oh man, it sucks.
He led yardage wise, but yeah, he's getting his carries slashed in half basically.
I think Ramondre maybe got in the end zone. I can't remember. It was a big pass game for Drake Maye.
It was a pretty big pass game for Drake Maye. I don't think Ramondre got in the end zone.
And of course, my guys, Ramondre didn't. Yeah, there he is. I have him. Yeah. Chase Brown, 18 points. Sutton, 17 points. Pierce, 17 points. Not that it would have mattered, but
AJ Brown kind of sealed the deal, but it would have made it a lot closer. That's for sure.
Yeah, it was a tough loss. But either way, let's go over to the Dynasty League here before we talk about our matchup next week. I definitely lost because I've been losing on purpose. Let's see. Lost to Jake by 50.
Yeah.
50, which is
40,
great.
43. Yeah.
But again, I'm trying to lose. And the good thing about last week is that Connor and Sterling are still doing good enough to have dropped me to the 102. which
That's
is
crazy.
Which is crazy. Like, what the fuck are they thinking? I don't know. Like Sterling, first of all, like I don't even know. He has no strategy. But if you look at overall points for, which you can't on the web version, is so annoying. I am literally at 102 now, so I'm happy. I'll take it.
Yeah,
I will take
not
it.
bad.
But Tyler, you.
Yeah, I played Ben and got absolutely blown out.
Oh my, that was worse than my loss. And you're
he was
trying.
by far and away like just having the most disgusting game from like all of his players. Bijan had a 30-point game. Rashee Rice on Thanksgiving had a 29-point game. Then AJ Brown had a 35-point game at Flex on Friday. So it was over before it started.
Wow.
We let this man get Jamar Chase, AJ Brown, and Rashee Rice.
And Jackson Smith and Jigba.
And Jason, which
and
is
Tyler Warren.
Gross.
And Bijan.
I wonder who gave him Bijan and AJ Brown. That's weird.
I don't know. That's strange. I wonder who got 3 firsts and Malik Neighbors out of it.
Combined for 65 points this week.
Yeah. When you really needed to win, Lamar Jackson got you 6 points. How does that make you feel?
6 points against Cincy. He had an interception and 2 fumbles. Travis Etienne had 12 carries for 28 yards against the Titans, for God's sakes.
Bro,
the Jacksonville Jaguars won 25-3. He was like not involved. Michael Pittman had a single catch against Houston. Only had 4 targets. He's their wide receiver 1.
That defense is disgusting. The whole AFC South is actually really heating up. Like they've been pretty fun to watch all season, but like those teams are good.
They're really not bad.
They're not. I think that all like 3 out of the 4 of them get eliminated in the first round, but either way, they're still pretty good.
Yeah. But no, overall, just an absolute dog shit performance by my team.
Your kicker was your second highest scoring player.
It was CeeDee Lamb and Jason Myers, and that was it. Those were like the only players to score over like 11 points. So
it do be like that sometimes.
Anybody really bad.
Bench, nobody on your bench did anything.
Bench is a wasteland right now.
Yeah.
Could have put in John Mechie. There you go.
You would have beaten me by 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's Dynasty. Why don't we look at your Dynasty matchup this week? And I'm not sure, like, you're playing Connor, so you should win. But
will I? Probably not at this rate. I mean, CeeDee Lamb and Jameson Williams kind of canceled each other out here. CeeDee Lamb's got 18, Jameson Williams 17. Jared Goff had a pretty mediocre game, like 16 points. He's also still got Ramondre Stevenson in his bye, so this projection is like not correct at all.
He'll have to.
But the good news is that his running back room right now is fucking toast. I mean, he's got to put in like Tony Pollard or Tajay Spears.
Yeah.
At like his RB2 spot, which is
probably
crazy.
Tajay.
Yeah. Probably Tajay Spears. So I'm like cautiously optimistic, but here's the thing: like, even if I win, that's not guaranteed. Like if Dane wins, he's in, but he has to play Ben this week. And the fucked up thing about Ben's team is that his RB2 right now is Tyler Algier.
Yeah,
he's got Travion and Travis Etienne on bye. J.K. Dobbins is on IR.
Oh, it's not Travis Etienne.
So
it's Trevor Etienne.
Oh, it is Trevor Etienne. So yeah, Ducks. I have Travis Etienne. But at any rate, the amount of shit that has gone wrong for me and gone right for other people to make this like playoff bubble for us in the middle of the Dynasty League this year is actually crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there are 3 different matchups this year that I've lost by like less than 5 points. So
it's the worst. Yeah.
Fucking brutal. Just brutal. Lamar Jackson.
You're like the Chiefs this year. You've been on a run, right? You've been on the run the last couple of years. And like, granted, I don't think you've gotten help from the refs like they have or Brittany Mahomes. Yeah. But you've gotten some lucky matchups. Like you played me in the semis last year and Jason Hurts got a concussion and that's why I lost. So just saying, like
what was the points deficit last year in that matchup? Do you remember?
I could look.
I feel like we should look really quick because you say that. That was fortunate for me, 24. But I think I still would have beat you.
Juju Penis was my team name last year.
I play you 16.
You beat me by 5.
Oh, yeah.
You're telling me Jalen Hurts doesn't get 10 points?
Yeah, he might have.
Get the fuck out of here.
Look at the rest of that matchup, though.
He went out in the first quarter. He had 1 completion. Yeah, look, 19 from Devontae Adams, 23 from AJ Brown, 24 from Bijan. Adam Thielen got a touchdown. Calvin Ridley got a touchdown. Yeah, I mean Baker Mayfield. If I start him, I win the championship last year. But
And
why
then
would I do that?
That's a close matchup. It looks like CeeDee Lamb was out that week too, or is that just saying
No,
he's out
in.
now?
He's out now. Yeah, I think.
Okay. Well, it just said, "Oh," I'm like, "What?"
Yeah. Mike Evans on the IR, DJ Moore 14, Josh.
It's
Yeah, your
close.
team like didn't have a huge week. Like this, obviously, this team last year was much bigger boom potential.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the Juju Penis should have won this matchup.
Yeah.
And like,
So-
if you guys don't know what Juju Penis is, it's because he pulled out his penis on Snapchat one time on a story.
I'm also really distracted because it's showing like the league chat on the right from like 10 months ago.
Yeah.
And it's just Jake saying Bill Cosby being a rapist was an industry secret for decades.
What is the context? What the
What is
fuck?
the context of
I
that?
don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh my god.
So
at any
it's a-
rate, things
our
happen.
league chat is a
We get
fucking war
lucky.
zone.
League chat, if the league chat ever gets leaked in its entirety, like a transcript, we're on a blacklist from everything forever. So,
Yeah, literally forever.
Yeah. Banned from
Um,
every stadium. It's not good.
banned from StreamYards, banned from YouTube, banned from everything.
Banned from life.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. So doesn't really matter what I'm doing this week. I'm still trying to keep that 102. That's the goal. And Tyler, you have to win.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what other things need to
So,
happen, but
I have to win. I have to score. Okay, so if
Mac
Mac
has to-
also wins,
he will. He's playing me.
he's playing you. If Mac also wins, I have to outscore Mac by 60 points, and I need Dane to lose.
Oh, Tyler. I don't.
It's
I don't
not
know.
impossible,
It's not,
but
but
it could happen.
it could. You need Josh Allen to not have a good game against Cincinnati. So
He needs Lamar Jackson to not have a good game against Pittsburgh.
he doesn't have a Dunze or Marvin Harrison this week.
Yeah, that's
And
the
they're
thing,
still in
man.
his lineup. He's gonna have to put in Cedric Tillman, Ricky Pearsall's on bye. Like Wandale Robinson's on
He's
bye. Greg
broke. This
Dortch
man's
is-
broke as a joke. And every time somebody gets injured on someone else's team, they're playing one of these dog shit like you or Sterling, like somebody who's just like not even hardly setting a lineup. And I'm like, oh, great, yes. Like I had to play you earlier in the season before you started tanking. So
know,
now
man.
all these other teams that are like fringe teams get a free win against you,
Yeah.
which is horseshit. Absolute fucking horseshit.
The luck of the draw, man. What are you gonna do? Come on. It's fine. You have two chances. Like, I don't feel bad for you, Tyler. Like, I can't feel bad for you.
I should be a
Light in
playoff
there.
team. I should at least get to the playoffs. I'm not saying I have to win 3 in a row.
I think it's absolutely possible you could outscore Mac this week by 60. You never know. You're off to a good start. You got 18 from CD. Like,
Problem is he's projected 110 with 2 of his flex spots empty, essentially.
yeah, because he has Josh Allen. I mean,
So I'd have to score
and
like
A-Chain.
190 points this week.
Yeah. It's probably not going to happen.
We'll see. I just need his team to be absolute dog water this week. Like horrible.
It's happened. Like, what has he done the last couple weeks? Let's see. Last week,
His last
Mac,
couple of weeks have been kind of awful.
99 points. So he outscored you last week. Week 12. He put up
104.
where is he? 104. You put up 16. You're gonna need a miracle, dude. You've not even come close to scoring that many points.
And every
this year.
time like Jake has a down game, Austin has a bad game, it's against a team who's not even trying, brother.
Yeah, I know.
They'll put
Against
up
fucking
like
Connor.
92 points, but they'll be playing you and you're tanking so that you put up like 42. And I'm like,
Yeah.
this is not okay.
110 against me.
Yeah.
When he would have lost to Connor or Ben or even Austin, he would have lost.
Like
Austin, yeah,
anyone.
Austin's playing Logan. Look at
Yeah.
the week that he's playing Logan. He puts up 113. He's playing me. He puts up 110.
Yeah.
Yeah, you must be livid.
It's bullshit. All these tanking teams in our dynasty league piss me off. Straight up. Because it's like a bye week if you start tanking middle of the season, but you've already played people at full strength that you're not anymore. I hate it.
The two-time champ is pissed and justifiably pissed.
It drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. Absolutely. But
Who has Drake May JD reviews? I think Frank has.
I
You
think
know
Frank
Frank.
does.
You know Frank, Mr. JD. He has Drake May and Jackson Dart and Jameis Winston and Anthony Richardson.
That's crazy. That's
And
a
Jada
crazy
Blue.
quarterback room.
Didn't he trade somebody away for Jaden Blue? Rico Dowdle. Fucking goddamn it, Frank.
I mean, before Rico Dowdle got the ball 48 times a game,
I
he
know,
was
but
completely irrelevant. He's like
we gotta
third string on the Panthers. Come on.
Can we stop making stupid trades in the offseason? Thanks. I'm an offender. I'm not gonna lie. I'm an offender of that. Traded away
You're
George
the fucking
Pickens.
captain, dude. You're the
Yeah,
captain.
because I get bored. I get bored, but let's stop doing that. You know what? I'm just gonna lock the league in the offseason. Like we'll open it for the draft, and then September 1st, it's open. Okay. After
That's
that,
crazy. No.
Yeah. Just so I don't do stupid moves.
So funny.
Oh shit, we never answered this. From Ruxcafino. You were born in 1882.
Rexka Rufino?
Are you a time traveler? Looks like
Hell
you're
yeah.
a vendor for. What is that? He's a vendor for something.
Tedeschi
Buy this guy's
Trucks?
stuff. Buy this guy's
Yeah.
stuff, please. Shout out to this guy. 10% off if you use code dudes.
Woody Marks or Chris Rodriguez? PPR.
What has Chris
Yuck.
Rodriguez done, bro? Nothing.
Woody Marks playing Kansas City.
Oh my god.
Don't
Oh my
love it.
God, bro. Minnesota's
kinda-
also a really good defense too.
He's kind of been touchdown dependent. I think I like Woody Marks because he's going to get a lot more work on the ground at least.
Every single game, I swear to God, Woody Marks hurts his ankle, goes to the locker room, and comes back.
Like a bad game for Woody Marks is like a good game for Chris Rodriguez, as far as like attempts go. You
Yeah,
can't really look at points here. You got to look at attempts, and Woody Marks is going to have way more.
Yeah, I agree. I'm looking at volume alone. I'm gonna go Woody as well. Okay. Thanks for the question, by the way. And let us talk some match. Wait, we already did that. No. Well, we did. We talked matchups,
We
right?
did. Yeah.
Okay. So I don't have a drop for this segment, but I think it'd be really cool to talk about the playoff scenarios. It's in the thumbnail. It's in the title.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be talking matchups, quote unquote, and league of record odds. So I gave a little prompt to ChatGPT here, also for the thumbnail. But you can see all this shit that ChatGPT gives you is fucking crazy. All I did was give it like a little prompt and like the pictures of our league, and I was like, what's gonna happen? Like, what needs to happen for
Unreal.
Tyler or myself to make the playoffs? So when all said and done, like we're not gonna break this down in extreme detail, but essentially let's go start with Tyler because his is a lot simpler than mine.
Yeah. And my team name is Appendicitis because I traded for Marvin Harrison Jr. It should be called heel injury now because that's why he's not playing this week.
I thought he had a concussion.
No, he's got a heel injury. He's all sorts of hurt, bro.
Oh my god. Okay, let's find your possibility tree. Where's yours?
Yeah, this is a massive document that it just spits out in like 3 seconds.
Okay, appendicitis visual possibility tree to give us a little bit better visual representation of what's going on.
Okay.
So this is I don't understand. It's like computer code. Appendicitis versus you. You have to win. That's basically what it means.
Versus the fish heads.
Yes.
I think that's
and
DJ
then
Chris. Yeah.
you need Brad to lose.
Yes.
You need Brad to lose because he's playing Chris, who's out, I think. You're playing Fishheads, whose name is Chris as well. This is Chris H. This is Chris W. You need to win. You need Brad to lose. That's pretty much what you need to happen.
Yeah, more or
Reason
less.
Sleepy. All right, it's down here. Wins tie break. Okay. You need to be Fish. Brad needs to lose. You need Peter to lose. You have a 65% chance if Peter loses to Gabby.
To Gabby. Yep.
Sleepy. Who the fuck is Sleepy? These names are fucking stupid. Who named their team?
Yeah, it's a
that?
problem because it's the team names.
Oh my god, dude. I gotta look at Sleepy is Brad. You need Brad to lose to Jake.
Yep.
And you need the points. You need more points than Brad. That's it's like, yeah. So there's more than just win loss. Like you do, like points do factor in here.
Yep.
Because you have 1,439 points. Brad has 1,386. So I think you do have that advantage over him.
Mm-hmm.
So it does truly come down to like Peter. It would help you if Peter lost to Gabby, which he most likely could. And then you need to win your matchup. And you need Brad to lose. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
even if Brad won and you won, you would still make it, I think, because you have like 50 points more than him. right?
I do. Yes, I have 40, yeah, like 57 points, 55 points more than him. Yeah, I mean, there's 4, 6, and 7 teams. I'm one of them. They're split from 5th to 8th place. The line is 6th place for playoffs. So, assuming I win.
Here's the thing, actually. Oh, no. Because I was thinking if Jake wins and beats Brad, then he's going to be 6 and 8. Then if you lose, you're I don't know. It's so complicated, bro. I'm trying. There's just so many teams.
So, like, if I lose, I need Chris W. and Brad to also lose. And I need to outscore Chris W. by 50 points.
You also need Peter to lose, too, to Gabby.
I don't need Peter to lose necessarily because Peter's would be in 5th place if he was 7 and 7.
So, one of McMillan is Dane. I just realized that. Oh,
yeah, so
okay.
Dane, I don't know why it says if Dane wins, that improves my chances because it really doesn't.
Well, because who's he playing? He's playing Chris.
He's playing
like the bottom, like the
Chris
only eliminated
H,
team, Chris
who
H.
has
So,
who has no effect on that. So I don't really get that.
well, him losing and you winning would give you guys the same record, and you have like 40 less points than him.
That's assuming
So
I win.
I mean, it would help you if he lost and you won, and you end up with more points. That definitely helps you get a chance because he could get knocked out based on that.
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that the person in 4th place right now could miss playoffs and effectively be in 9th place after 1 week is crazy.
Yeah. Anyways, like there's so many scenarios. Like it's always fun to break these down, even if I'm too stupid to figure it out. That's why I'm using ChatGPT. But for my possibility tree, it gets even crazier. Points for tiebreak chaos. If all required losses happen, meaning I need to. So
you're 5 and 8. You're in 11th place.
11th. I could make it.
You could still make playoffs.
I have to beat. I'm playing Logan, who's the number 2 team, which is already hard. I have to beat Logan. I need Peter to lose. I need Brad to lose, and I just need to have. It would really help if Jake lost too. But who's Jake playing?
Jake is playing.
He's playing Brad. I mean, it's impossible.
Brad,
like,
yeah.
Somehow I would need to also have like 70 more points than Jake if he also lost.
Yeah.
Allie's also like she's in it. Who's she playing? Allie's playing.
So that's the thing. This is a 12-man league. The top 3 are locked up. They're locked into playoffs. The rest of the league, with the exception of of Chris H and last, the rest of the league, it's this week to decide playoffs.
Yeah.
You have 7 and 6 teams. You have 6 and 7 teams. You have 5 and 8 teams. They can all still make it.
You and Brad obviously have the easiest path, but still, like, it's not. You don't carve your own path. Like, even if you win, it doesn't matter. Like, there could still be other scenarios that knock you out.
Right. If I have to win, I have to win by a lot in order to knock down Chris W.
Exactly.
So,
and or he loses.
Yeah.
If Chris loses, you're playing Chris W, so you have to beat him no matter what.
Oh, I am playing Chris W. You're right.
So
yeah, love that his kicker got 15 points. By the way, that's great. Also, this happens to Peter every year. I swear to God, he's playing Gabby, best team in the league. Brandon Aubrey got him 23 points against the Lions.
Yeah, all they did was kick field goals the whole game.
All they do is kick field goals. Gross. So
yeah.
Gross.
And he's got a good team. Bijan, James Cook, like, dude.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams, like, what the fuck? How does Peter end up with these guys when they're playing well? I just don't get it. Whatever. But all said and done, I have a 1% chance. ChatGPT called it the lottery ticket scenario.
It can happen.
Tyler was 65. You never know. It
could happen. You know how exciting that would be if you made playoffs
with a 1% chance.
With a 1% chance, sitting at 11th place in a league right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I'm more looking forward to my work league, which I would love to show off your work league. Now that we have a moment to do so.
Yeah. Little work league segment.
But yeah, this is my work league team. I'm in first place, and we have a full game lead on second place. So I don't know, have we locked up the bye? I don't know if we've necessarily locked up the bye. Let me see. No, we have not. Like, we could, in theory, drop, because I actually have less points than both of the 8 and 5 teams. So if I lose this week and one of them wins, I could drop down to third and lose the bye. So that would suck. I definitely want to win this week.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jacoby Brissett has been a monster. We also got A-Chain, who's been the most consistent running back on the year. Like, literally no less than 16 points a game. Crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. I saw 12 in there, but sure.
Okay, well, and then
Still great.
George Pickens, AJ Brown, T. Higgins is back this week. We got Chase Brown against Buffalo, which has been a shaky run defense. And then we also got Henderson, Ted McMillan, Manungai, Gadsden.
Yeah, it's a good team.
It's pretty good. I'm happy with this team. So we're going to keep riding. We're hoping for another dub this week. Keep it going. The only shaky position is like tight end, because Gadsden's dropped off. Schultz is not great. I don't have like an elite tight end or anything. But wide receivers, running back, and solid waiver wire production for my quarterback is what's kept me at the top. So I'm going to keep it cooking here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But Tyler has the craziest one. He's in a 16-man work league.
16-man work league. A lot of newbies. I say a lot. Probably like, I don't know, 2 or 3 newbies.
Yeah.
But overall, like, pretty competitive league. I drafted this team during a full screening of Freakier Friday. It took basically the entirety of the movie. Yeah, in the theater.
Yeah, nice.
Like under my shirt, as to not bother anyone. I have Dak Prescott. I got Quinshon Judkins off waivers.
Huge.
Kyron Williams, CeeDee Lamb, JSN. I got JSN in the 3rd round with the 306.
What the
Travis Kelce, Michael Wilson. And that's where JSN was going, mind you. He was going
that's crazy.
Late 2nd, early 3rd is where this man was going.
I'm going to see where I got him in my 12-man redraft. Actually, it's a keeper. So hold on. Because I have him on my team and I'm 4-9 somehow. He went at the 311. So yeah, I mean, his
ADP was not that high this year. He just turned out to be an absolute monster with Sam Darnold.
Yep. Okay. Crazy.
So JSN, Travis Kelce, Michael Wilson off waivers. Also Travis Etienne and Wan'Dale Robinson and Rome Odunze.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
disgusting team. I'm 11-2. I'm tied for first place. Basically, this guy's he's got a lot more points for. He's got like 100 more points for than me, which is crazy. He's got George Pickens on his team, who's just been like a money printer this year for fantasy.
Yeah.
So yeah, he has George Pickens and Jonathan Taylor. So like that's nasty. That's a nasty team.
That'll do it. That'll do it right there.
But yeah, so tied for 2nd. I've locked in playoffs, but this week I guess I could get first seed if he loses. So
I mean, that's good. I mean,
George Pickens has already played. He only got 8 points, so it could happen.
You're already locked in for the bye, though, I'm guessing.
I think it's just. Oh, I don't have a clinched bye. That's kind of weird, actually. Now that I think about it, how could that? Do we not have bye rounds in the playoffs with 16 man? That might be it.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no bye week for our playoffs.
You guys are just in it.
We're just in it. Yeah, it's just seeding.
And how many people make the playoffs? 6?
8.
8. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's actually, I think that's how it is in my 12-man. For some reason, we let 8 in the playoffs, but
not that this is important, because this is not what it's about. It's a 16-man league, but it's also a $50 league. Winner take all.
Winner take all for 16 people,
which would be sick. That would be really fun.
That's good money. That's good money. Okay. That's awesome. Best of luck there. As long as you wish me luck in my work league, but
yes, I wish you luck in your work league because I'm not in it.
I think the winnings are like, if I win, it's like $150. It's like not even,
still
not even anything. But
you redeem yourself for last year.
Exactly. Did you pick the? Oh, were you not on you weren't on the thing last week, were you?
No. Did I pick the Panthers upsetting the Rams?
It's worse. Here we go. Let's go with the survival football.
Survival football.
Yeah. Okay. Survival football week 13 picks, or is this week 14?
This would be week 14.
Oh,
right?
Hold on.
I think.
Yeah, it is. Week 14 picks. Jake last week went with the Seahawks, who shut out the Vikings. Wow,
Yeah, that was
so smart. I'm so glad we haven't talked
pretty
about
solid
him
pick.
at all today.
Yeah,
This is
me
really
too.
good.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. Hate that guy. Okay. Love Jake. He's just so busy on a Saturday afternoon. Like, what are you doing?
Like, come
Nothing.
on.
Like, you have
Going to
nothing.
fucking
Like,
Trader
come on.
Joe's, buying scented candles, probably.
Lame.
Lame.
Okay. Probably like a peppermint or something like evergreen or
Yeah.
pine scented
Probably
bullshit.
decorating. Yeah,
he
come
sucks.
on.
Anyways, so yeah, survival football. Tyler made it the furthest, as you can see, just W's until week 9. He almost made it to the end in our actual league, but
Almost.
since
I've
then,
missed
a lot of
two
L's on the board.
podcasts, which is why I have the Jets and the Giants.
Well, that's what you get.
But that's what I get.
That's
understandable.
And you also missed the podcast last week, which
and you still have more losses than me. So how does that feel?
Not great. How are me and Jake still tied? I think we are. We both have 5 losses.
5. Yeah, you both have 5 losses. I have 3.
Damn it. Fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, you could still technically lose to us. If you lose to
absolutely. There's enough time left in the season. Absolutely.
And all the good teams are chosen, basically. Like, there could be a lot of L's going into the end of the season here.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay. So I went to the Falcons. They almost won last week, too.
That was such a close game. That was
I didn't get that one.
Were they playing the Jets?
The Jets?
Yeah, that's right.
Fuck. What the fuck?
Yeah. I was pissed about
God.
that.
That's annoying. Yeah, I love watching the Jets lose. Okay. So if I can see more. Yeah. Okay. Well, we can't pick the Lions or the Cowboys. I don't think any of us can anyway. Actually, Jake has not picked the Lions this year. And neither of us, I have not picked the Cowboys. You have not picked the Cowboys, but we both picked the Lions. Okay. We got Titans, Browns. We got Seahawks, Falcons, Colts, Jags, Bengals, Bills, Commanders, Vikings, Steelers, Ravens, Saints, Bucks, Dolphins, Jets, Broncos, Raiders, Bears, Packers, Rams, Cardinals, Texans, Chiefs, and Eagles, Chargers in the Monsters Inc. game. What are you thinking, Tyler?
Oh, this is a tough week, man. Especially because a lot of teams have been picked already. Couple of matchups jumping out to me here.
I have an easy pick, I think, for me that you guys. Jake hasn't picked this team yet, but you have.
If you got an easy pick, do yours first, because mine is definitely not an easy pick.
Okay. Actually, I already picked the Bucks. I think I'm gonna go Rams against the Cardinals this week.
That's a slam dunk.
That seems like a slam dunk. You never know, but I think I got to do it.
Their defense is gonna be pissed.
Yeah, there's no way the Cardinals win that game. Like, come on, there's no fucking way. And they also usually they've been notorious for being bad at home. And
yeah, that's the truth.
Oh well, while you choose, Tyler, we got a question from Jacob: Jalen Warren or Manungai this week? Ooh, Manungai.
DeAndre Swift is healthy.
Yeah, but Manungai, it's been a pretty even split.
Been a decent split. Yeah, I think Jalen Warren, right? Because he's probably got more work.
Manungai, it's been almost an even split the last 2 weeks. He got 22 carries last week, but DeAndre Swift played. He got 22 carries for 130 yards against Philly. And then Warren, I think he's also been splitting with Gainwell. They have but he's had, it's almost an even split between the two.
Not carries wise, like snap count wise, yes, but carries wise,
yes.
Kenny Gainwell had 5 carries last week. I think I like Jalen Warren, even though they're playing the Ravens.
I think I like Manungai.
Manungai against the Packers is a little tough.
Is it? Are the
Packers got a great run D. They got Micah Parsons, brother.
True.
Like, I'm not saying that he's the best run stopper in the game. That's not his playmaking ability is more pressure, quarterback pressure, but still.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think he's getting 22 carries against the Packers. That's the thing. He got 22 last week against Philly, but
right. Probably both these guys are getting around 12, 13.
That would be my guess.
Yeah, I think it's touchdown dependent. One of them's playing Jalen Warren's playing at Baltimore, Manungai at Green Bay. And that could be a cold ass game, but he's also a Chicago Bear, so he's used to that. I'm gonna go Monungai. I like him.
Yeah.
Monungai this week. Okay.
I like it. So speaking of Monungai, my survival football matchup, I've got two lines of thinking here. One of them being the Chicago Bears being kind of a paper tiger this year.
Yep.
In my opinion, I you could say it about the Patriots too, I suppose, but the Bears have had a fairly easy schedule. They haven't really had any games that have like amazed me in terms of winning, runaway wins or anything like that. I think playing the Packers at home when the Packers are starting to heat up too is going to be a really tough game for them. So I love seeing the Packers here. I could also see myself picking the Browns at home against the Titans.
Ooh, yeah. Why wouldn't you go with that?
I don't like the Browns, and I don't think there's any other week that you'd be able to pick them. So I think it's the Browns.
I picked them in week 10, and that was a mistake. I don't know who they played, but you sure you're going with the Browns this week?
I'm going to go with the Browns.
I do like that pick for you.
That divisional matchup, the Packers and Bears, I think is going to be a nail biter still. I think it'll be tough. I think the Packers will win, but I think the Browns are a lot more of an aggressive team right now, have a lot to prove. Shedeur Sanders is still trying to prove who he is.
Yeah.
I think that can happen.
Okay. I like it. Two bruising defenses that we're going with here. And what team are we going to sabotage Jake with?
Crazy Jake picked the Titans in week 2 and they won, by the way. That's crazy. I think that's their only win on the season, isn't it?
It is. It actually, they might have 2.
I can't remember if they have 2 or 1. I think they only have 1.
Can I check? 1-11.
Yeah, they're 1-11. Yeah,
what the
that's
fuck?
crazy.
That's so stupid.
Crazy.
I'm so glad he lost the next week, but I'm upset that I did.
Let's give him. Has he picked the Saints yet?
No.
I feel like the Saints in Tampa against the Buccaneers is a pretty rough one. I also feel like I know he's got the Raiders already. Jets are playing Miami. They could actually probably win that game. Yeah, we should probably give him.
What about
Saints.
The Cardinals against the Rams? That's almost a guarantee loss now.
True. Yeah, Cardinals.
Yeah,
Cardinals win. Oh my god.
Or the Chargers against the Eagles Monday night.
I don't think that's a done deal for either of those teams.
Okay. Cardinals.
If Justin Herbert doesn't play, then I think it's Eagles all day. But if Justin Herbert plays, dude, that's going to be a close game, I think.
All right. Take that, Jake. 2 bird teams in a row, loser.
It looks like I'm not on the podcast again because I have the Browns, but I'm here. I swear.
He's here. He chose it on purpose. His own doing. All right, y'all. Week 14. I'm going with the Rams. Tyler going with the Browns. Jake going with the Cardinals. Are you sure about that, Jake?
Huh?
That's weird. Is Jake a cat all of a sudden? That's fucking weird,
he's like,
bro.
What is he saying? He's going, huh? He's confused.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's the pause for me. Usually he has more to say. I don't understand. Yeah, like, I'm confused. I don't get it. Okay. Anyway, I believe that is going to do it for the show. Tyler, anything else to plug?
Come check us out on X, man. I try and have fun on there on the weekends. Try and get some start sits in. If you guys hit us up at Fantasy Dudes Pod on X, love to see it. Try and post some memes and stuff on there every once in a while too. So come check it out.
Cool. And for our last segment, we're going to do a little bit of trinket ASMR. So whatever's on your desk, just pick it up and tap on it. I have a little snail here.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I don't have any nails because I have crippling anxiety, but if you like skin tapping on glass, I got that for you.
I have this plush Pikachu piggy bank. This is pretty good.
Oh yeah, give it a little. Oh yeah, I like that. This is actually kind of nice. I can hear it. What do you guys think?
Damn.
In the comments, is this good for you? Do I have a suit?
Is this good for you?
Is this good? Is this why you tuned in? Anyways, tune in next week for more Trinket ASMR as we end the show. And that's going to do it, everybody. We'll catch you next week. Good luck making the playoffs. Wish me luck. 1% chance, baby. We got this.
You're never out. You're not out until you're out, baby.
Thanks for tuning in to Those Fantasy Dudes podcast. Make sure to tune in next week and follow us at Those Fantasy Dudes on Instagram.
Bye. Love you guys.
Hey, have a beautiful time.